Have you ever paused to ponder the essence of living with purpose? In our ceaseless quest for perfection, it's easy to overlook that true growth stems not from avoiding mistakes, but from the bravery to confront them. Imagine a day so bleak and burdensome that every step feels like lifting 1,000 mountains. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? It's precisely at these moments that our stories intertwine with those of history's greatest figures, those towering personalities we hold in high esteem. Every warrior, victor, champion and luminary, including every king and president, have faced the temptation to abandon their endeavors. They've all endured internal strife, moments brimming with doubt, when merely persevering seemed an insurmountable challenge. And what distinguishes them, elevating them to legendary status? Their unwavering resilience to rise again. And hey, before we begin, if you're keen on cultivating your wisdom, join our community to evolve together by pressing the subscribe button below and activating the notification bell. Now, let's delve into the video. Now envision yourself amidst such adversity. There you are, maybe staring at the ceiling or lost in thought, pondering your next move. In times of despondency, when your energy has ebbed away and motivation feels like a relic of the past, what's your choice? This question reverberates in your mind, right? But here's a thought. Why not turn this moment into a pivot point? So, let me offer you a simple yet transformative piece of advice. Stand up. Indeed, despite every part of you yearning to yield to despair's comfort, I implore you to stand. This isn't a call to forsake necessary rest or neglect your well-being. Quite the opposite. It's an encouragement to realize that sometimes the most radical act is to do what must be done, despite the odds. The lure of instant gratification, the temptation of unearned rest, is an ongoing struggle. Yet true triumph lies in rejecting this allure and opting for the road of action and persistence. Rising up is more than a physical act. It's a rebellion against the doubts and uncertainties cluttering your mind. Imagine, with each step forward, you align yourself with those who, against all odds, chose to persevere. You're in good company. You're among a lineage of resilient souls who, in the face of adversity, stood tall and steered the wheels of history. How about adding your name to that legacy? Stand up. Take actions today that your future self will appreciate. Dare to move, even when everything inside screams for the solace of inertia. This is your moment to not just face the day, but to own it. Now is when you transform the urge to quit into a drive for growth. The future is crafted by those who choose to build it, step by determined step, with courage, resolve, and above all, action. So I ask you, what's your decision today? Will you echo the resilience of those who rose despite the odds? Will you be among the inspiring tales told to future generations? The choice is yours, or rather, it lies in your decisions. Stand up now, act today, chase your dreams today. Maybe tomorrow you'll feel the urge to rest, to take a moment to unwind. But chances are, you'll forego it, realizing that rest isn't truly what you need. We seldom require complete cessation, for rest can often hinder us, leading us down the path of least resistance, the easiest, most painless route. At this pivotal moment, you stand at the crossroads, tempted to seek refuge in comfort, to heed the enticing whispers urging you to leave it for tomorrow. Yet by resisting, by opting for the road less traveled, discipline, you embark on a journey uniquely yours. Indeed, it's a challenging path, strewn with hurdles, many of our own making. But it's precisely through overcoming these barriers and laying new foundations that growth and evolution occur. When we admire others, those whose successes shine like beacons of potential, it's easy to fall into the belief that they are extraordinary, unaffected by life's common struggles. But a closer look unveils the reality. They are people who, like us, navigated their internal conflicts, made significant sacrifices, and faced tough choices. Their distinction lies not in the absence of difficulties, but in their approach to confronting them. This brings us to a vital insight. Success isn't a privilege reserved for a select few, but a series of deliberate choices, a journey marked by difficult decisions and personal sacrifices. The notion that our challenges are unparalleled and insurmountable is a myth, a narrative that ensnares us in a state of inaction. The moment has come to discard the victim mentality, to stop seeing oneself as marginalized, unworthy, or incapable. Transformation begins with the understanding that success, in its diverse forms, is achievable for everyone. It boils down to making a choice day after day to tackle our challenges head-on rather than succumbing to the ease of procrastination. The true question then isn't whether we'll face obstacles, that's a given, but how we choose to respond to them. Will you succumb to the urge to delay, to indulge in the moment's comfort? Or will you stand firm, confront the day, and make choices that lead to the fulfillment of your dreams and objectives? Each step toward discipline and resilience is a declaration of bravery, a testament to your strength in overcoming self-imposed limits. Remember, you're not alone on this journey. We all possess the potential to pursue greatness, to steer our destinies. So rise to the challenge, embrace discomfort as a harbinger of progress, transform every hurdle into a chance for growth, and most importantly, recognize that success is within your grasp. What decision will you make today? What steps will you take towards becoming the person you aspire to be? Our future is sculpted by the choices we make in the present. Choose wisely. Opt for discipline. Opt for growth. The truth is, the boundary between impending triumph and the sensation of defeat is razor-thin, nearly invisible. Often, we teeter on the verge of significant change, oblivious to how close we are to turning a new leaf towards prosperity, success, and joy. And herein lies a critical wisdom. Discerning between the obstacles meant to strengthen us and the internal voices that push us towards self-sabotage. How often do we face obstacles that appear insurmountable, causing us to question our path, to wonder if perhaps it would be wiser to give everything up and embark on a new direction? Yet, it's at these moments of uncertainty where we must stand firm, grounding ourselves with unwavering determination, declaring, "I will do this. I am prepared to face whatever is necessary, to undertake what others may shy away from." Indeed, difficult times aren't merely hindrances. They are lessons in disguise, opportunities to demonstrate our strength and resilience. Each tempest, every challenge, every adversary we encounter is a test of our resolve, a gauge of our true desire for our goals. With a clear purpose and a defined goal, you can surmount any obstacle, endure any storm, and navigate through any peril. Even in pain, you refuse to surrender. Instead, you leverage every setback as a catalyst for growth, to ascend beyond your current circumstances. Thus, when faced with challenges, remember they're often signs of progress, indicators you're on the correct trajectory. Don't be deceived into thinking every obstacle signals a retreat. Rather, view each challenge as a testament to your determination to succeed, an opportunity for development and enhancement. Now reflect. What lengths are you willing to go to achieve your dreams? Are you prepared to endure the necessary trials, to persist even when the journey becomes arduous? Remember, greatness is not the destiny of those who choose the path of least resistance, but of those who, despite their wounds, opt to rise and press onward. Each step toward your aspirations, no matter how small, holds the potential to alter your life's direction. Never underestimate the impact of advancing even slightly. It could be the catalyst for a cascade of positive transformations. Stay alert to the signs, yet learn to distinguish genuine signals of change from the whispers of doubt and fear. Your journey is uniquely yours. Craft it into a narrative of resilience, determination, and achievement. The path may be long and fraught with challenges, but recall, it's through adversity that true champions are molded. Rise, continue, and transform every obstacle into a stride towards your victory. Ed Milet and his father impart a critical lesson on resilience and perseverance. Upon achieving sobriety, Ed questioned if his father would maintain it for life. His father admitted uncertainty, but committed to sobriety for one more day. When Ed encountered his own tribulations and contemplated surrender, his father offered simple yet profound counsel: just try not to give up for one more day. This advice shines as a beacon of hope during moments when we teeter on the edge of forsaking our dreams and goals. Therefore, I stress, persevere just one more day. Don't allow despair to prevail today. Observe that while some advance, others halt. But the indisputable truth remains. Those who continue their journey, despite the obstacles, eventually reach their destination, whereas those who forfeit their quest will never witness what could have been. Realize that your struggles are not mere impediments. They're valuable life lessons in disguise, opportunities to affirm your strength and resilience. Every setback, each challenging scenario, and every person or entity that tests you is a measure of your determination, a testament to how earnestly you seek your desires. You don't need anyone else to define your purpose for you. Deep within, you already possess that knowledge. Trust your instincts, rise from your comfort zone, and start fulfilling your destiny. You were brought into this world for a reason, harboring a goal uniquely yours. Whether contemplating quitting a job, ending a relationship, or handling anything or anyone that's testing your limits, pose to yourself this critical inquiry: can I endure a bit longer? Each day you choose not to surrender is a stride towards your purpose, an opportunity to extend beyond boundaries you once deemed unattainable. So, regardless of the hurdles before you, recall the strength and resilience residing within. Persist just one more day. In doing so, you're not merely showcasing your dedication to your aspirations, you're inching closer to transforming those visions into tangible realities. Living a meaningful and satisfying life doesn't revolve around pursuing flawlessness or concerning oneself with the judgments of others. It's about maintaining your composure, staying faithful to your journey, and believing in the significance of your mission. Indeed, adjustments might be necessary along the way. You may need to switch careers, reevaluate friendships, or forego certain comforts. The essence lies in making those decisions prudently. Adjust your course, explore new professional avenues, scrutinize your social connections, modify your routines. But most importantly, continue to advance on your path. Embrace errors and welcome them abundantly, for they are the cornerstone of learning and evolution. Encounter setbacks, yet harbor no regrets for having the audacity to attempt. For the persistent, a beacon of hope and revival awaits at journey's end. Yes, you will falter, as mistakes are the fertile soil for genuine growth. The gravest error would be to halt making them, to stagnate, to forego taking that additional step forward. Don't hold out for the perfect moment to initiate new endeavors or pursue your dreams. It's amidst discomfort, dissatisfaction, and even anguish that the most profound transformations take shape. The voyage may be arduous, littered with challenges, disillusionments, and indeed, agony. Yet these situations don't encapsulate your essence. Consider this. Merely about 10%, a negligible fraction of life's occurrences, elude your influence. What truly delineates your character is your response to adversities, the decisions you enact, amid the unforeseen. Reflect on the lives you've illuminated, the counsel you've imparted that altered a course, the instances you've been told. You've transformed my life. Because of you, I've rebounded. You've fundamentally altered my viewpoint. If your existence has served as a beacon for another, then, without doubt, you're fulfilling your purpose. Persist in your endeavor, aware that every decision, action, error, and triumph contributes to the tapestry of your existence. It's through confronting hardships, demonstrating resilience against setbacks, that your authentic self emerges. So, forge ahead, making missteps, learning, evolving, always fixated on that light at journey's end, cognizant that each step forward brings you nearer to your utmost potential. On our path, every trial, every choice carves the route we traverse. Yet remember, the true worth lies not solely in the triumphs, but in the wisdom garnered from the falls, from the blunders we dared commit. Now, as you gaze upon the expanding horizon before you, I pose to you. What will your next act of bravery be? How will you illuminate your path and those of others with the brilliance of your being? Don't let the fear of the unknown deter you. Continue to press forward, consistently aware that each instant of doubt can also be a moment ripe for transformation. As you venture onward, motivate both yourself and others to uncover the latent beauty in the most unforeseen journeys. Friends, join us on our journey of self-discovery and growth through Stoicism. Let us know in the comments how Stoicism has been helping in your life. Subscribe now to learn how to find serenity and inner strength amidst life's challenges.